when you're making something in your workshop, don't be afraid to build outside of the blueprint. What are you talking about? If you do it outside the blueprint. Wait a minute.
When you're working on something outside of your workshop, don't be a fucking prick. In fact, even
when
inside
you're
your workshop,
outside of the blueprint,
don't be a prick.
then it gives you that person in the way.
No, that's just that's not why.
Why does it? It makes the person be in the way.
You're changing yourself. You do this every
I
time.
don't want to be an old lady.
Is there a green hair option? Hot shot, how you doing, brother? He said, well, hello there. How you doing?
Hello. This is My Sims with Tristan's mom, and you can ask me any question and I'll answer it. If you've ever wanted to know something about the world, oh my god, she looks like a cop, then you can ask me and I'll tell you. I'm feeling it. What do you think?
It's pretty good, I like it.
Me too.
Pretty fire.
Does this mean it'll stay?
Yes.
Is it done?
Yes. Done is stay.
Okay.
Is this a thing? Do you like reshaping your character at the beginning of every part?
No, I just didn't remember what I looked like and I didn't like it.
Richard said, how's my favorite Tristan and Sarah?
I'm good.
We're doing good. It's hot.
I don't think it's that hot in here. I think you just don't have the right clothes. But then again, I'm either too hot and I can't feel like normal, or I'm too cold. It's the plight of the middle-aged lady.
Hotshot said, I'm very tired. In that case, Sarah, what is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is a broad question. Can you be more specific? Like, I think life is a mysterious gift / plight that has been given or put on you depending on your attitude about it. And you have one precious life, and you should not spend it, miserable or in drama. That's not to say that you should only do things that are pleasurable, but certainly you should enjoy your life and do things that make you happy. People have to go to work and they have to suck it up and mow the lawn, which I did for the first time, by the way. It was horrible. And so, there's things like that you have to do, but for the most part, grow and learn, change, get along with people, figure out your boundaries, always tell people you love them, that they're important to you because they may be gone. Have a good time. Vibe. I think we need some of these things.
Did we get this at the end of the last part? Remember?
I don't think we got all this stuff. 20 rockets and 15 aliens.
Look at her things, because I remember getting some stuff. I was gonna say, I don't know the meaning of life, but I know the purpose.
What is the purpose of life?
I think the purpose of life is to do something that leaves you fulfilled.
Aliens. We do have aliens and rockets.
Yeah, remember, we grinded at the end of the last part so we can start at the workshop.
Okay, what about the other one? I think growing.
Yeah, I think we did that. I think
we have these things. Yeah, we fished forever. I think that definitely learning as a human being how to be a good human is important. We're on the earth for a reason. If God isn't real and none of that matters, then we're going to be worm food, right? But if there's a second part of this, like, I think about it this way: when you were in the womb and you were being born, I'm sure if you could think, which I don't think infants at that stage can, you would be thinking, this is it, I'm dying, I'm being squeezed, I'm out of this warm water I was in. If you had cognition, which new babies don't, you would be thinking, what the fuck, I'm dying, right? But you're not dying, you're coming into this world for a whole new experience. You've experienced underwater life, now you're experiencing life on the outside, and maybe this is another gestational period and we're here to grow and develop for the next stage. We don't know. But if there is no next stage, we're worm food. Big deal.
The way I see it, you believe in an afterlife. If you're wrong, you won't have to worry about it.
That's the thing. It's like if there's nothing, which is what I think. I don't believe in heaven, so if there's nothing else, you didn't lose anything.
Richard said, hey, Hotshot, finally got my internet back, so no more solo streams without me, babe. Finally. Yeah, he had lost internet because I guess something happened and there was like a fire or something.
Oh, shit.
And they lost internet for a while. Not at his house, but something affecting the lines around his house, and he lost,
I figured if he had a fire, you would have said that. But he
Correct.
lost internet. You wouldn't have said he lost internet. You would have said, like,
He's currently burning
he
alive.
lost his shit.
Hotshot said, as far as I'm concerned, I live for my family, for my friends, and to prove a point to whoever the hell disrespects me.
That's
Fair
right.
enough. Fuck
Tell
all,
him.
fuck all the haters. Then he said, Richie boy, won't have it any other way. Glad your Wi-Fi is back. I feel the same.
Me too.
I don't
I
have
missed you. So,
She was like, he doesn't love me anymore.
I was a
Richard
little
said,
bit.
in short, the meaning of life is brogal.
It is for me. I gave birth to all of them. All the bros and all the gals.
Well, okay,
I know
so
it's
that's
Galaxy.
yeah. Thank you. I was gonna say that's a misnomer.
I have been around long enough to know.
You have to shift everything over just a little bit.
What the fuck? Oh my god, come over here. Let's fix this one. See how it just wants. Oh! I have a disability. It's called I can't build shit.
It's called Stay Out My Way, motherfucker. Hey, the person's a woman this time.
What?
The person that gets in your
Is
way?
it because it's for a girl?
I don't know.
Do they care about the gender for that? Oh yeah, it is a girl. Is that supposed to be a mirror? Is that why? What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's mad gender critical.
Fucking, I look at myself in the mirror all the time.
You know what I'm saying? You're beautiful.
It's like I said, I prefer a woman with glasses. Because that means every morning, before she wakes up and gets ready, I look like a cute person.
You're the most handsome. Stop it. Did it again.
Why don't you just put it on the
Why
right way?
can't I put all of them? It just wants to be over there. Do you see this?
Yeah, I see it.
It's like, it's not me.
Richard said, of course I love you. I love you all. I'd love to be there on Sunday. Are you guys looking forward to it? Sunday? What's happening Sunday?
The
Oh, the
11th?
wedding? Oh, yeah, no, that's...
I didn't know if you talked about that, so I didn't want to say.
Oh, no, Connor's talking about his wedding.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna look amazing. So excited.
Green hair, green dress.
Green hair, green dress.
Green hair, green dress, and both a mess. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Do you ever see that thing where it's like gamers be like, let's fucking go, and then proceed to sit in a chair for 6 hours?
No, when I say let's go, because I watch H3, I know you know. How come I can't move all these at once? That's real annoying.
It's a pain in the ass.
Ooh, did I get it?
Yeah.
What?
It should be easier to put the rest on now. Because it'll snap onto it.
So, yeah, I have green hair and a green dress. I'm no fucking dope. My grandkids are gonna be like, my grandma was fucking amazing. She didn't care about the patriarchy. She just did what she wanted.
Hotshot said, why the shit does this music hit harder than being rejected on Valentine's Day by someone who thought you would have loved you the same way you loved them? It's like, yeah, god damn.
You just won me over. You know
My-
that?
my
You just won my heart.
My favorite one.
Valentine's Day is bullshit.
My favorite one is, why does this shit slap harder than my dad on report card night?
As if you were homeschooled.
Until high
Never.
school.
You didn't have report card stress, did you? Did you worry if your grades weren't?
You literally grounded Connor from playing Guitar Hero at his graduation.
What?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Shut
you
up.
did. Connor didn't play it because he, like, during his graduation party because he was grounded and he didn't want to fucking
That's
break
not
the
true.
grounding. No, it's the dead ass. He was telling
That's not dead ass. Who
when
told you that?
Connor, when it after
You
it,
were there. I was not once you graduated high school. Did I punish you, Tristan? Come on now.
no, because I made high honors. Fucking.
I didn't ground you guys for your grades.
Yes, you did.
Oh, please.
Yes, you did. You straight up said if we're not making the honor roll, we'd have to fucking can't really do much other than study and eat. That was our rules.
You know what?
Because Connor set a precedent, and Connor sucks that way.
I hope you know, Quinlan, I didn't give a shit what his grades were.
Because he's naturally smart. I'm naturally dumb.
It's not because he's naturally smart. It's because I was fucking tired. But he is naturally smart. That's true. I can't make the thing do it. I feel like
Down,
Taylor Swift when I was.
up. Just flip it again. Keep flipping it. No, other way. Other way. There you go. To the left. Oh, there you go.
I did it. Oh no!
Oh no.
No. I hit the wrong button. Let me try it again.
Richard said, "All greened up, very nice. I'm sure your partner won't mind if I ask for a dance."
Me? Oh my god. Come along. Take a plane.
There you go.
I know I'm inept. I wouldn't be fun to watch if I did it all correctly.
Hotshot said that ain't dead ass. That's a live dick.
I don't know what that means.
It's the opposite of dead ass. Dead, alive, ass, and I guess dick.
Oh, dead ass, alive dick. I'm sorry, I'm autistic. I don't get the joke all the time. You got the joke though when you're autistic. What the fuck?
Because I read. It's a lot easier when you read things. Like, I read the comment.
Oh, because I'm like, I read books so much. I guarantee you don't read as many books as me because you're always playing games.
I'm trying to
Is
read
this the
more.
one with the aliens?
No idea.
I think so.
NGL, not gonna lie.
Oh.
To make sure it's the one with aliens before you start plastering aliens on it. She's
I'm
get
gonna
it and be
just
like,
start
"What the
plastering
fuck is
aliens
this?"
on it.
You
Look.
should color it first, shouldn't you? So it's easier to color the individual pieces.
Fine.
You should check to see which one this is.
Is this aliens? Yeah.
You don't even know how many you mean.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Am I high?
Are you? How many aliens did I need? Like
Okay, it is aliens.
15.
I would decorate it with the rocket ship
So I
color,
need
honestly.
9 more.
I would decorate it with the rocket ship color and then use the aliens as decoration after that. Need 5 more. How many aliens do you have on the other side? I have no idea how many rocket ships you need.
Like 20.
20?
I don't know. Oh! Oh! I lost our conversation.
Something about me, Tomo, I think.
Oh, but I like this. I'm not changing that.
Yeah, there's actually fucking 20.
Fuck!
Son of a fush. Can you put little tubes on the back of it? Bake it out?
Dude, that's so smart. You guys, isn't Tristan like the smartest person? Where's the tubes?
Richard said, "Oh, I'll be dancing with everyone. I'm saving Connor for last to last and running off with him."
So, Richard, I have been asked this. I'm gonna use this tiny one. I have been asked this. Is a mother-son dance a normal thing at weddings where you are? Because our kids seem to think it's bizarre. Oh, fucking A.
I don't think it's bizarre. I feel like that's pretty normal. What's up with it's bizarre?
Shannon, she said that it's not something she's ever heard of, and Connor said the same thing, and I'm like, how many weddings you been to? 0?
I guess they're both morons because it's been very regular forever.
Oh no, I can't put it in.
Yeah, you can't put it in the middle. I've moved the piece on the bottom. move the piece on the bottom, just add one on top, and then try to slide it back in. Wow, you can't. This is really upsetting. That's not the piece you want to use.
I don't want to make this. Will you make this for me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you guys. I am just struggling and I cannot fucking do this again. It is Friday. I'm overstressed and overstimulated. I cannot do these blocks. I cannot do it. Oh my god. Oh no.
That was intentional. I can't see the outline anymore. It got rid of the...
No, it's right there. Keep editing. What are you doing?
Because like the outline's gone.
No, it's not.
For the where you put the blocks. It's just showing the points because we already completed it.
Do you want me to do it again? Because
No,
it's in that square is where they go. Right
It's
there.
okay. I got this. I'll just... Can I just abandon?
You can say finish later, but when you go back in, I think it's going to be the same.
I'll never go back in. Richard said, Tristan is definitely the smartest person ever, no matter how much he forgets everything instantly. That's accurate.
You forget everything?
Yes. I also forgot what he said there, so...
I have a thing called,
And Richard said, that's a good question. I don't remember dancing with my mom, but absolutely would have.
I have a thing called dissociative amnesia, and so it means I forget every conversation. And I had a couple of nasty ass customers today, and they were swearing at me. And Lily's like, "You don't have to take that shit," but I was taking that shit. Oh, it came back. So oh, you picked a different design.
Yeah. What's the button to make multiples?
You hold the button, the trigger part in this one in,
B?
and yeah. I don't know what's B, but yeah, that one. So, see it happen to you too. I told you, it's a fucking thing. At least it moved them all at once. It wouldn't do that for me. Stupid bitch. So, yeah, these people were swearing at me, and she was like, "Mom, you don't have to take that shit from people." And I'm like, was he being rude? And she's like, "Yeah, he was being rude." And I was like, I didn't even notice. I just felt like he was in a bad mood.
If there's one thing I know, is that people fucking suck.
I didn't get mad. He was like mad at the situation, and I was like, so
Yeah, but
what?
there's no reason to make anyone else pissed off. It's like I fucking told my boss the
I
other
use the
day.
skinny ones for that to make more pieces.
Well, I have more pieces naturally because I picked the retro design, so I'm trying to see if I can fit it, but
Gotcha.
you're not wrong.
Do whatever you want to do. I literally don't care.
I told my boss the other day, the only thing that happens when you get pissy with us over little things is that we don't want to do shit. It's a
you
trickle down
mean
of
us, like the people that work there.
Yeah, I was like, it's a trickle down effect. Your boss treats you a certain way, you come back, you treat us a certain way, and then we treat everyone else like that, and then nobody's happy. What's the point in that?
Yeah, there isn't one. It's like you're just being a dick for a dick's sake. Yeah, I saw my sister-in-law's wedding. You know, was the last one I went to, and the son and the mom did a dance together, and I'm like, I don't know, I want to dance with my kids. I love them. And this is basically Connor's growing up and being done. Like, when it's his birthday, his wife will arrange a party and a cake. I don't do that anymore. She's gonna fill his stocking now. I won't do it anymore. Like, it's a change, and this is like a last. You know, he's always your son, but it's kind of like a last thing. Oh, sure, Tristan, make it look easy.
I have much better hand movement thingies than you.
You do. That's true.
If you let go of the reuse button, it just gets rid of it.
Yeah,
That's so stupid.
that was correct. It's true, it is stupid. Do you see when my finger slips, how it gets all, it moves all stupid?
Stupid moving.
Yeah, like my finger will let go because I don't have good control over my hands, and then that's why it's so hard for me and I can't fucking do this. You're not gonna use the little ones to make more pieces? We need like 36 pieces.
And I'll make it work somehow.
I'm gonna add some aliens on the outside.
What the fuck you mean you're not on the right?
Stupid
This song makes me wanna die.
thing. That song does not make you wanna die. To be honest with you, I enjoy pissing off rude people.
It's like
most people I know,
it's like human fucking
aside
nature.
from friends and family and you guys, are so very rude. So I piss them off frequently. I love it. Be an agent of chaos. I can't imagine life beyond this year because it all feels like sort of a loop, but with different events. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, some days being adult, it's just go to work, come home, make dinner, play on your phone, talk to your spouse or your friend or whoever is around, watch TV, go to bed, wake up early, go to work. You know, you have to be excited about little things in life. It's the little things in life that are the big things, and the more your day is the same, the better, because that means no catastrophes are happening. I've been through a lot of things with people dying and being abandoned by people who are supposed to like stick around. Don't overdo it, dude. Are you counting? Yeah, but the more your day is the same, the better. And you know, if you put good out there, you're gonna meet a lot of cool people. But some people are just gonna swear at you at work. I'm an insurance agent, right? So they get mad if their claim is taking too long. They get mad if their payments don't make sense to them, and they start saying, you know, this is bullshit. And it's like, sir, you just don't understand your bill. It's calm the fuck down. It's not that serious. You just don't understand your bill.
You can always respond like Connor. It's not my fault you can't look at a fucking picture.
I'm literally like, I can tell you, but I can't understand it for you. Like, if you don't understand, you don't understand. I can explain it 3 times, but if you don't get it, you don't get it. What do you want me to do? But I have a problem because I get overstimulated at work, and then by Friday, I am over it by like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm done. My brain is cooked, and people still need things. So like, hey, you're gonna call me and say like, hi, can you write a policy? I can write a policy. Can you take a payment? I can take a payment. But if you have some catastrophic issue, it's gonna be hard for me to solve on a Friday because I'm already had it up to here with people. And usually my customers are amazing. They call me up and they're like, oh, I love talking to you, you know. This one lady called today and, oh my God, Tristan. This one lady called today and she's like, she says to my daughter, tell your mom I said I love her and I hope she has a great weekend. Like, people love me. I'm a nice person, but every once in a while people are dicks, and that's just the nature of being in a job. However, if I worked in retail, I don't think I would make it because I would tell everyone to just fuck off. Can I have this refund? Where's your receipt? I don't have a receipt. Do it. Do your job.
In the mother of what the fuck did this stupid mother sucker
What is that
want?
supposed to be?
I don't know.
Look at the task.
I
don't even know what that is.
14...
Oh, it's a mirror, so the middle is going to open up and be the mirror. I was like, what? Wait, you went by it.
Jake, doggone you, like boom shakalaka.
Dude, you're going to have to use the little links.
It's okay. Oh, wait, you're fucking right.
You know I'm right.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm playing this for 12 weeks.
Jesus fucking Christ. You've been playing this for 12 years, did you say?
12 weeks. This is number 12, right? That means 12.
Technically 24 weeks.
What?
Because we do it every other week.
Yeah, but it's number 12. So I've done 12 of these.
This son of a bitch.
Oh, over the... Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. You have to like hold it in and just like snap, 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 snap. And hope that they... Do you want me to do this one?
I need to sit up.
Oh shit, he's getting serious.
There ain't nothing more serious than Tristan when he's building a mirror.
Earth is a giant testicle, and we're just sperm. But we're highly developed.
And his nose is running faster than Sonic.
Yeah, I think it's the seasonal allergies. I've got them this year. So,
Out of everyone to show up in the stream this late at night, where are UK boys showing up?
Sharky and Art are both allergic to mowing because of the grass and the flowers and the dander and the pollen, so I did it.
So that's how they suckered you into doing it, huh?
So now I have a sore throat. But it's less bad than when Art does it. He gets really sick. I just get like a mildly shitty feeling.
Excuses.
Don't you wish you could just double it?
Can I double it and give to the next guy? Living in
What are you,
pig-
Mr. Beast?
Living in a pigsty.
Giving shit away?
This fucking guy needs to stay out of my goddamn way before I shove him down an elevator
I
shaft.
hate that guy. Don't you hate it?
He's just,
Like,
just
move out
right
of the way.
in the way.
Like, why are you there? You know I'm trying to build this. It's like trying to get anything done with your kids around. So this lady was
Yeah,
like,
I was just trying to help you when I poured fucking Hershey syrup down the stairs.
this lady was like, oh, my son got his license. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. You get to be a person again. Your son's all grown up. You get to do whatever you want.
She's like, yeah, I just wish my husband would stop calling me number 2.
She's divorced, so she's living her best life.
I was referring to the fact that she's like, you live your own life now.
You can make it as tall as you want if you need more pieces.
Bro, how many pieces do I need in total? Hold on.
I don't know. But too many.
30.
Too damn many.
30.
Why do they want like all these?
30. Okay.
$12?
That's 24 right there. So I need 3 more on each one.
Ooh, math. Who taught you math?
I know math.
Why?
Because I'm autistic.
No, you're supposed to say because I'm homeschooled. Do you remember when I would say, why are you so smart? And you'd be like, and I'd be like, you're supposed to say because my mommy homeschools me. And then I would ask you something, you'd get it wrong, and I'd be like, don't tell anyone you were homeschooled. Do you remember that? Don't tell anyone you're homeschooled.
You have to do that with Connor a lot because Connor was wrong a lot.
Don't be mean to my Connor.
Okay, so
I love my baby boys.
I need a dead fish. What the how
You
in
need
the
bones. Just keep going.
how in the motherfucking snuffleupagus am I supposed to know where to find this shit?
It's gonna look like goth little bones.
You sure?
I found the robots and everything. It's gonna look. No, that's a shark, dude.
Fucking I don't know.
There's fish bones. Look, sea bones.
You lucked out this time, Missy.
What do you need? 16 of those?
14.
14. Good, because you only have 14. So when you run out.
Son of a fucking whore.
Do the black. I like it. 7 on each side, right?
Yes.
Boop, boop, boopy doopy doo.
I hope someone punches whoever invented motion controls.
Okay, more bones. So go. It's gonna. They're skeletons, right?
I hope.
Oh, it's so spooky. That looks like a tire. Kind of looks like hearts. Good job, Tristy. Okay.
Richard said smart equals homeschool, dumb equals not homeschool. Got it.
No, I said don't tell people you're homeschooled because they were dumb and I was their teacher. Not because homeschooling is bad. Everybody always assumes kids that are homeschooled have no fucking social training. And I'm like, yeah, I went to school and I got bullied, so what the fuck? Like, do you think I had social training?
Fucking, I came out alright.
You came out amazing.
Hotshot said for motion controls are good in some games. For example, Sonic and the Black Knight. Fuck that.
You're a Sonic guy.
Don't call me that.
Not you, him.
Oh.
Or her. I don't know what their gender is.
Him.
Them. They're a Sonic person.
Just like, don't call me that.
You used to love Sonic.
Oh, I still do. I just don't.
You just don't want to be.
Not in public, Mom. Come on.
I'm gonna wear a T-shirt with Sonic on it. This is I'm Tristan's mom, and he loves Sonic more than life. I think everything I need is going to the desert, right? Is one of these in the?
I don't remember, off the top of my head. I can't remember. Someone sent me a Sonic shirt that I wanted.
See, I told
But
you love Sonic.
It
Do you hear that?
It wasn't based on Sonic. It had Sonic in the picture.
Mario Odyssey.
That really doesn't have motion controls for the most part, but I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about how you throw the hat and shit.
I like Mario
Oh,
Sunshine.
it's somebody sent me a picture with Sonic on it that said, "I may be low income, but I'll never be low income."
That's nasty. Do you know 2 celebrities just had babies and they're in their 70s?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Fucking De Niro
Yeah,
and
and
whoever.
the
I was like, what the hell?
Richard said, "Please, Sarah. Tristan has a reputation. It's not a good reputation, but still."
Your reputation is having enough cum?
No, fucking took the Sonic game back.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
Can you have a reputation about having enough cum? Is that a thing?
I don't know. That's why I was surprised. How would you know that if you didn't get it tested? And why would you get it tested? Please, Sarah, Tristan. Oh.
Yeah, I just read that. Fucking get with it. Come on. It's just I start being mean. Fucking get on with it, man.
It's okay.
Tristan, it's okay. I wore a Yu-Gi-Oh t-shirt when I was ice skating. A girl came up to me and said she liked it, and also started flirting with me. Then said thanks, you too. Then carried on with my day. It happens.
What you should have done is look at her and say, it's time to duel.
It's time to die, and then you shoot her in the head.
I do not raise children who are violent, so watch it.
That is the worst rendition of Mona Lisa I've ever seen. Do you see that next to her bed?
No. What happened?
And now you never will.
I don't know how to control stuff. Oh my god, that's
horrifying.
scary. Do you guys see this?
Fuck me? Did she just say fuck me?
How hard up are you, Tristan? God.
I'm not hearing shit. She just said that. Does she want the arcade or does she want the mirror?
I think she must want the mirror. Do we want to put it in
Put
here?
it in front of the Mona Lisa. I'm sorry. Make sure.
I'm not hiding that. That's a beautiful masterpiece.
Who puts a mirror in their living room, though? Whatever that says, it can never hurt to look at a problem from the opposite side. Eh, Sherry? Oh, she's French.
Sherry.
Sherry? Je suis humanity.
Ew, it's covered in gumbo? That better be gumbo. Gross.
I think you're done with her now.
We'll find out. It seems like the more I build, the more they want. I want that rug, though. I like that rug. Hey, bitch, I like your Mona Lisa. It's mad
You
creepy.
son of a bitch! Just stop wanting
Look at her, look at her. You get a good look at her. Look at her big eyes. She's all like, hello.
Rich just said, definitely not violent. Tristan would never be violent to controllers or TVs or anything.
Oh god, do you throw shit? Does he throw shit? Tell the truth.
I don't know if I've thrown anything on the channel yet. Oh no, I definitely have. I've thrown a controller on the channel at least once.
Tristan.
Fuck, what am I supposed to do when the game makes me mad?
You're supposed to call it a diarrhea dump like the angry nerd.
Just said, unfortunately I didn't have my Yu-Gi-Oh deck on my person as I normally do. I have it on me because my Garen gave it to me at Christmas. She's still not with us. But yeah, if I had it, I would duel her. Did she have her cards?
Yeah, you have to wear that shirt and be ready for a duel. Gonna love that show.
Dinosaur Escapade. I'm watching that show currently, and it is insane how little it actually goes with the card game.
You know what I miss though? I miss Digimon, Digital Monsters.
It never
Digimon
went
are
away.
the champions.
It never went away.
Change into digital champions.
Do you still have the
save the digital world?
world?
Remember how they said world.
This show is okay.
I don't know where the hell I am.
Yeah, you went to the junkyard.
Oh! I don't need to go this way. Who am I delivering that other shite to? And where are they? I don't have any
Richard
cognition.
said he did, but luckily the pretzels cushioned the blow. I don't remember.
Damn it, Tristan. I told you to never harm a pretzel in the making of your videos.
I just said, yeah, she did. It was sick. Didn't actually see the deck, though. You should have went through all that shit.
Yeah.
That's how you decide your girl.
Should have been like, you like Yu-Gi-Oh? But do you like this one?
But where's your deck? My deck. It's a stolen joke. I stole the joke. What the hell in Helen when Melon? What the fuck was that?
I'm pretty sure that flower was possessed.
Glitching? What the fuck happened?
I don't know. It was there and then it was gone. I don't know. I need to find the black apples, I think. Here we go. I thought they were up here.
Yeah, there's a thing called Cell Versus where it was having Cell from Dragon Ball fight a bunch of random characters from another anime, and one of them was Yugi. And the entire time he's telling him like that the cards are currently banned in Yu-Gi-Oh's official rulebook. He's like, Pot of Greed banned in 2013.
These
He's
are
like,
black
you're
roses.
he's like, you're full of shit. I'm taking my deck in this teenage boy's body and going home.
Gross!
Because he possesses the body. Yo, weirdo. Why did you want dead wood?
I wanted all the skulls, dude. And then I wanted to go for no reason.
What are you gonna plant though?
I need black apples. Black apples are real, you know.
Black apples?
Mm-hmm. That's
Black
why.
apple. The black diamond apple is a rare variety from the family of
Let me see.
Huaniu. Huaniu.
Huan Yu.
They're cultivated in the Tibetan region of
Free Tibet.
Nyingchi.
Nangchi.
Despite what the name suggests, the apple rather is a purple hue with white pulp on the inside.
How fucking dare you? It's a black apple.
Its unique color is due to the region's high altitude over 3,500 meters. The temperature fluctuates wildly. I turned into a bee for a second. Fluctuates wildly between day and night, with the apples being exposed to a lot of ultraviolet light, which is conductive to the dark skin. Yeah, no, those are just straight purple. The fucking don't name it.
Let me see it.
It's just purple.
No, those aren't a black apple. I've seen black apples.
Fucking
What are you saying? It's Photoshop?
yes. That is definitely Photoshop.
That looks like dark red.
Because they photoshopped the red and tried to make it black.
I guess. So, boo boo. People be talking.
Richard said Cell versus Kenshiro was my favorite. With the only guy that kills him. I like the one with when it's the Pokemon characters. They have Jesse and James come out, and he goes, "We're here, we're queer, get used to it." And she's like, "Wrong time, wrong place, James."
It's fucking Pride Month, so
He
show out.
He fucking shoots him out of the way, like out of the sky, the balloon with like a key blast. And Brock's like, "Are they gonna be okay?" And then Missy goes, "Do you actually care?" And he goes, No, I don't."
Freaking love Brock and Misty. But I hated that little bitch cat that was with them.
Meow. Well, that's with Jesse and James.
Yeah. Queer icons.
Is it Pride Month?
It is Pride Month.
So there's
What do you mean, is it?
There's a guy on YouTube. I can't remember. I think it's.
You've got to know it's Pride Month. Everybody's pissing all over fucking Target.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I hate Target, and I'm boycotting them. Because when the going gets tough, they fucking bail. People are dying, and they're like, "We won't sell our bags if it upsets you, mister." Fuck you, dude. People lying on the internet and saying, "Oh, they're selling trans tuck bathing suits to children." No, you picked that up and brought it into the children's section, and you started a fire. You fucking lying cunts. Can I say that?
Cunts?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's fine.
They are, though.
Well, it's past the first minute, so you're fine saying whatever you want.
Fucking dicks.
What's
I'll never go to Target again.
What?
Why did I do that?
Did you just kill it?
I didn't think so.
Well, you got black apples, so you can just replant it.
Do I have enough?
Enough? Wait, do you need black apples for something?
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing here? Trying to get black apples because I need black apples. It's easier to just plant them where you are than to find where they are.
Hot Shot said, I personally believe if there is a God, he sent me to piss off the haters.
Hell yeah. 20? Oh my god,
Ghosts.
I have plenty of ghosts. I know where the ghosts are.
How
What
many
else do
apples
I
do you
need?
have?
What do I need for Professor Nova? Oh, I didn't drop her shit off yet, did I?
Fuck no. So it's the same
That's
shit.
why that's there.
What were we talking about? Oh, the Target thing.
Yeah, pissing off the haters.
Oh, what I was saying. So there's a YouTuber named I believe it's either Brian Rogers or Brandon Rogers. He voices a character in Hell of a Boss, right? And he did this thing on Pride Month.
I gotta grow the
He
whole
has
tree.
this character. He's a gay man. He has this character.
The man who has the channel.
Yeah, he has this character where he dresses up as like a really insensitive, like woman who owns like a business or a company
Like
or
a
something
Karen
like that.
type?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she there's a video prior where he's like, there's all these gay people standing outside, and she gets off the phone, she's like, it's not gonna get better, and like keeps walking. And then they did one for Pride Month where she,
Because that whole It Gets Better campaign.
yeah. And then they did one on for Pride Month where her business was all Pride now, and he's like, didn't you tell that woman before that it's not gonna get better? She's like, I can admit when I'm wrong. And then like he's like, I even hire gay employees, and the guy's just like, I actually have a girlfriend. He's like, and she brings out a gun. She's like, you don't anymore. And then at the end of the month, the guy's like, ma'am, it's 12 a.m. She goes, 12 a.m. She goes, why the fuck do I give a shit about that? She's like, July 1st? She's like, get all this gay shit out of here! Burn it all! He's like, but I broke up with my girlfriend for this. She's like, get her back!
Oh, get her back.
That's how it feels with some fucking companies. It's just like,
Yeah, like
July
Target.
1st hits and it's like,
Target's
goodbye!
like, oh, you're complaining about trans bathing suits?
Did they really go back on
Let's
it?
pull them.
Did
Yeah,
they?
they pulled them out of stores because people lied on the internet on TikTok and said they were in the children's section, and then they started getting bomb threats. And I guess Art said it was a lot of these stores were in the South, and in the South the cops will not protect Target. They'll be like, yeah, get this shit out of here. Like they side with the Nazis or haters or whatever you want to call them. But I'm like, you know what? These are people's lives. Why don't you just leave them alone?
There are parts of the U.S. where it's not okay to be a skin color other than white, so it wouldn't surprise me.
There are people that believe that all over. We could be like, oh,
No, I mean there's
enlightened, we're in
specific towns
Connecticut, but
where
it's like-
people of color. There was a thing.
I know, because there was a guy that was like, I'm going to tell you in Connecticut where it's cool to drive through and be black and where it's not cool to drive through this town and be black.
Yeah,
Don't
Bryce.
get off the highway in these places. And I was like, Jesus Christ, it's Connecticut.
Richard said Bryce Tank Thrust. I love pretty much all of his characters. That's the character.
That's who he is.
Yeah, that's the name of the character. It's so.
Tank Thrust.
I might find it and show you it after this. It's so fucking funny.
That's fucking crazy. It's like, how come we can't just, like, be decent to human beings?
I don't get why it's anyone's fucking business whether a guy wants to be a guy. I truly don't.
It
You
isn't
fertilized
anyone's-
it.
Oh, no. Well, at least I have 30, so I have enough. Just gonna leave it dead there. I don't care.
That's literally my biggest fucking problem with it is that who gives
Leave
a
people the fuck
fuck?
alone. You know, but you had a mother who was like, oh, does this involve you? No? Leave it alone.
I mean that's how
Mind your own
that's how it
business.
should
But I
fucking-
don't think a lot of moms were like that. I don't know. Did you guys have moms that taught you to mind your own fucking business?
and leave people alone? Because my mom did. She was like, "Does that concern you?"
Well,
No,
I've
keep it moving.
I've never once been the guy to look at someone who's like happy doing their own thing and go, "Fuck that guy." Like
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense.
Even if I don't like what you're doing, you know what? I don't like people going to church. I think that going to church is a form of control, and I don't like it. It seems very cultish behavior. People do things not even knowing why, just because, like, they heard it was right at church, so they just treat people a kind of way and think that it's what God wants, and they think they can speak for God, who somehow they are sure exists. And it's like, you're victimizing people in the name of a book that is telling you to be nice. So I think you're a little bit misled. But you know what I don't do? Fucking go in their church and tell them to knock it off. It's none of my goddamn business.
I think there are people who believe in every religion that are bad and people who believe in every religion that are good, and most of the time people who are believing in a religion are trying
not
to
everybody
find some kind of either purpose or try to find a way forward, and if it's those people that are doing it, all for you. But we did go to a church where someone transitioned and the family essentially got ostracized for it, so...
Well, they were out of that church before they transitioned, but
They were already getting ostracized before
they were being treated badly because they weren't performing the gender. They weren't having
Correct.
dresses and long hair and performing the gender, which to me always seemed like a crock of shit because I'm a woman. I don't shave my legs, and I don't care if I don't wear makeup. Like, I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't have to prove I'm a woman by
I'm
caring
sorry.
about that stuff.
What the
you know
fuck
I mean?
is this?
I got no fucking clue.
What do you need for it? Let's see if you have to be creative with this or not.
I'm not being creative with this. This thing is pissing me off by existing. If I have to be creative, it's going to be on the outside.
Well,
Well, it did a ding. What is it? A sarcophagus? Are you serious? I have to build a sarcophagus? Do you see this? The fuck, dude?
Hotshot said, I couldn't give a shit about Stephanie's choice to identify as a attack dinosaur with laser eyes. Who gives a fuck? See, people always take it to that extreme, and I know you're joking, obviously. But people legitimately will say, like, what's next? They identify as a toaster. I'm just like, yeah, and I'm gonna throw it in with you when you're taking a shower. But, like, it's so fucking, people suck. People suck. That's the best way I can explain it. I had to listen to someone's...
A lot of people are really great. Like, I'm a nice person. If there was somebody in a bathroom being treated badly because they were transgender, I would fucking beat their ass. I would beat your fucking ass. You come in a bathroom and you start harassing someone washing their hands and peeing because they're transgender, I will fucking make you wish you never came in that bathroom. I've seen videos of people getting terrorized in bathrooms by Karens, and I'm like, I wish they would do it in front of me. Because I treat every person like they're my child. So...
just to be clear, that is not an exaggeration.
No, it is not an exaggeration. I treat everyone as if I love them as much as if they were my own child. And if I ever went into a bathroom and someone was being harassed in any way, I would fucking attack them and shove a tampon down their throat, shut them up. No, thank you. Nobody asked for that, Karen. Get the fuck out of here. I would literally get arrested. And Art said he would only bail me out one time, so if you could bail me out the second time that ever happened, that would be great.
I worked with a dude back in the day. Everyone loved the guy, right? He they were like, Joe, come to the party, grab a beer, like that kind of guy. Like, everyone fucking loved him, and they would tell me how good of a guy he is, and I absolutely could not stand him.
Did you know why?
Yes. Well, so first of all,
Sometimes I can't stand people. I don't know why yet.
I don't talk about politics or religion at work. That's
Never.
just my rule.
That should be everyone's rule.
He was very religious and very political. He's a big Trump fan, so immediately,
Okay.
whatever.
No offense, but seriously.
But, so, not even getting into that, he would just talk about it all the time, and I'd be like, no, thank you. And then he would keep talking. He was the only guy there. I said, no offense, but please go away. Find somewhere else to work.
Leave me alone, please. Leave
I was like,
me
I'm
alone.
not trying to be a dick, but if you keep talking about this, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Literally, like, you know what you don't talk about at work? Fucking
And
Trump.
he kept asking about my religious beliefs, and I said, I don't talk about it. And he was like, you're Jewish, right?
What?
I'm like, do you see the Star of David around my chest?
No.
That is the sign to see if someone's Jew. People who take that shit seriously, you'll know. You don't need to
Also,
fucking
it's
ask
not
me.
something you ask people, and it's none of your
And
fucking business.
There, we had a person there whose name is okay. I'll say it anyway. Her name is Sylvia, right? She is someone I didn't know before, so I didn't know that she was someone who had transitioned.
Is transgender and
Yes.
had transitioned.
Like she had.
You
she
knew
went,
her as a woman because that is what she is.
Correct. So that's how I saw her, because that's how she was, right? And
Look at how good I am. Look at that.
after she had come back and everything, my boss had called us over.
Oh wait, she left to transition and came back?
She was in college, but she had transitioned in the time she was in college and came back to work.
But you only knew her as a woman?
Correct.
I'm so confused.
I only knew her as a woman because
Right.
she came back and she started working. After she had came back, she wasn't.
People might have known her from before.
Correct. When she worked there, she was named something different, and she was.
They
identified
called
as
her a different name.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, she came back,
As you do.
and there was a time she wasn't in the room, and our boss had come in, and that's how I found out that she was someone who transitioned. He said, "Listen, we all know the elephant in the room. We know you want to say something, but I'm gonna be clear with this. If you are not respectful, you will be penalized. If you
You
make
say a goddamn thing, you're out.
if you make fucked up jokes, anything, we have zero tolerance."
Good.
So he was very clear on that day one, which respect.
Yeah, respect.
And
We don't harass
he,
people at work. Fuck.
He came up to me one day, and
The Trump guy or your
yes,
boss?
the Trump
Okay.
guy, and he had been like, "Oh yeah, she's your type, right? She's your type, haha, like joke, haha, whatever." And I said, "Why? Because she transitioned. That
Is
makes
she-
it
Is she
funny."
your type because she's hot? I'd be like, is
He
she
was
hot?
making
Is she
he
funny?
was
Like,
making the joke literally because she was someone who transitioned.
I know he
That's
was trying to
literally
make it, haha, you would go out with a trans person, but I would have been like, why is she into me?
I called him an insufferable asshole.
Really? What happened exactly? I need to
So
know.
he had made jokes like that, and I responded to it. And my friend, I talked to you about Mike, right?
Mm-mm.
The guy I used to work with. He's the one that helps me with a lot of my music stuff.
Oh right.
So he was there.
So when
And I called.
Trumpy said that,
Yeah.
you said you're an insufferable asshole.
I was like, "You seriously are an insufferable asshole," and he was like, "Wait, where'd that come from?" And I was like,
You're being a transphobic dick,
you
bro.
don't shut the fuck up about politics when I ask you to stop. You don't shut the fuck up about religion when I ask you to stop. And now you're making fun of someone based on the prime fact that she transitioned. I was like, what's your deal, dude? Do I
Like,
need to?
literally.
We talked about this. There was no zero tolerance. Do I need to go talk to Barry? Because
Yeah.
if this keeps Barry's my boss.
Yeah.
I said if this keeps happening, I'm gonna go to him
I'm gonna go to fucking HR.
because this is fucking
Heinous
ridiculous.
dick.
And he said something back to me. I can't remember what he said, but I remember it pissed me off, and I started walking towards him.
Oh no.
And Mike was like, "All right, take a walk. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll go with you."
What are you thinking, Tristan?
Yeah, and so we started walking away. And I'm just like, dude, fucking, I can't go back in there and see that guy. I'm gonna punch him. He's like, I'm gonna punch him too. But listen, we do that outside of work.
We don't get fired at work for letting someone have it.
He does that shit all the time, though. He's like, you beat him up outside of work. Hasha said that's probably the best possible way you could have handled that because I've encountered a Trump supporter. Also, Sylvia is a sick name. It is a sick name.
I think getting to pick your name is such a beautiful.
Do you think it's a problem I've had to be
Part of it.
walked away from getting to a fight twice at work?
Well, you might want to learn to control your fucking
Well,
temper.
when people are saying shit and it's just stupid shit. If they want to
Yeah,
start
when
getting
people
uppity,
say stupid shit, you let them look like an asshole.
but that's not that won't change anything with them.
What the hell? Oh, that's where I'm going. I know you think it won't change anything, but this is what my mother used to tell me, and you know you love grandma.
I do.
She used to say, if two people go back and forth, they are assholes arguing. But if one person is being an asshole and the other person is being calm, it just looks like that guy's the asshole. So if you snap back at people, you're going to look like you're in it too. It's better to just let them look like a fucking dick.
But day after day after day after day after day of the same shit.
You get sick of it. I get it.
Essentially, when I'm trying to be nice most of the time, I'll be like, please stop, please stop, please stop.
So instead of getting emotional, because I'm not in the situation, it's easy for me to give advice. I'm just making it clear. I realize it's ridiculous. But what I do
I also
because...
know you would have started swinging, so...
Well, because I'm autistic, I think about what would I do in different situations, and what I would say... this sarcophagus is for her, right?
Yes?
I think.
Sherry?
Thanks for the nasty blue perm with gumbo on it.
Now what else do you want?
So
Because
what I
this
would
is
do
a
is be
never-ending
calm
nightmare.
and say, "Are you okay?"
Who's hurting you? Is it
No,
Jesus?
it's just
Is
it's-
Jesus in the room with us now? Sorry.
you hear him talking now.
This bitch wants the world.
When someone tells me they're a Trump supporter, basically I don't listen to reason. I believe what people have told me, and I feel bad for those people because they're misled because they're not smart. And so basically what I think is you're misled because you're not smart, and anything I say you're going to think is just a conspiracy because the earth is really flat. So I'm not going to say anything. You think that the election was stolen even though we have proof it wasn't, blah, blah, blah. So I give up on that. If I know someone's a Trump supporter, I just give up on them understanding at all.
I never went from today. I had to listen to a guy go on because I didn't talk. I listened to a guy go on for 20 minutes about politics because apparently Joe Biden fell last night.
Oh man, he's an old dude. I can't believe they're trying to have him run again. He is so fucking old. He's incredibly old.
So
And he looks fragile as hell.
I guess he fell, and it started this guy going on a 20-minute tirade about politics, and I was like,
That's weird.
I'm not going to get into this. And he just kept going, and I was like, I'm really not going to respond, dude. Like, I'm not going to say anything.
Like, I don't want to talk about an old man falling
But
down.
he just, it wasn't even about that. He was like, the gas prices when Trump was there were out of this world. I'm just like, that
But I
president
thought Trump
doesn't
was
just
still the president, right? So
fucking...
isn't
He's
Biden
like,
just
in the
an
end
actor?
in the end of his term, the gas prices were so low. And I'm just like, because no one was driving. Cause
Yeah, but
his
everyone
term
was
ended
being
in
racist
COVID.
assholes, and we still haven't gotten them to stop. So
But it again, listen, COVID. No one was driving. Gas prices went down because demand and supply. That's how it works. That's how supply demand functions. No one was driving. Nobody was getting sales at the fucking stations, and so they made things cheaper. That's logic. That's how things work.
that's how gas prices work. You ever work at a
Correct.
gas station?
And he was just like, well, the Biden doesn't know how to make deals, and so the gas prices went
That's
up.
it. Like, it's just himself, just personally, he decides
I think that shit.
about the gas prices. It's just that one guy, and he controls the world because he's the president. So he decides everything, right? Are you kidding me?
I'm not even gonna get to my political views because I legitimately do not want to talk about it.
But the whole thing is like, first of all, you don't talk about politics at work, and second of all, like,
if someone's
that's
clearly
ignorant
not,
and stupid.
if
So I can't deal with.
it's so fucking stupid. But like, clearly, when someone's, I've never been in a position where someone's been uncomfortable with me talking about something, and so I kept prodding them. If even if it's awkward to just walk away and leave it at that, if I notice someone getting uncomfortable, I just walk away. I'm just like, oh, sorry.
You can notice when they're uncomfortable. I can't notice, and so I feel like an idiot because they'll have to be like, I don't want to talk about this, and then it's still hard for me to shut up, but I do. But I also don't talk about fucking politics to strangers. You don't know this person. Like, why are you spouting off?
Good.
Not part of your agenda.
People are fucking crazy. That's all
Like,
I
I
can say.
just literally want to
think-
have a picnic in the park. Usually a cemetery is where I have a picnic because they're quiet neighbors. But I just want to have a picnic and be left the fuck alone. I don't know why people don't want to leave each other alone. Why they want to it's like they want to argue. Remember Grandma and her political views? Like, she wanted to fucking argue with people. She enjoyed, like, the debate. She enjoyed the arguing. Meanwhile, I'm like, Why would you want to argue with someone when you can just shut the hell up and eat some cheese in the park?
Hotshot said, me personally, I couldn't give one fuck about politics because I just don't understand it, and I don't get why some geriatric hair smeller gets to rule the USA.
I don't either, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't understand
It's
European
money.
politics, so he's from Europe.
Hey.
I hear it's a lot more complicated there, and here it's just a lot worse.
Where are... Oh, is he not in America?
No, they're both him, and that's what I said. Him and Richard, they both live in Europe.
Oh my god, you don't even know the nightmare that's America then. I was listening to a podcast and they asked someone, what does the rest of the world think of America? And the guy was like, well, you know how you people think of Florida? That's what we think of Americans. Americans are basically our Florida man. Y'all are fucking crazy. And I was like, oh.
Hotshot said, yeah, way too complicated.
Yeah, it's all money and stupidity. It's legit.
You know,
just...
I legitimately thought the Queen actually ruled Europe, and then
What?
I found out... I know nothing about Europe politics, and then I found out she has power, but like... Or had power, but like not...
Yeah, the Queen
A
doesn't
lot.
rule shit. She just walks around looking important to keep her money in her pocket. Sorry, I'm probably pissing you guys off.
It's also a very contentious subject because half the... I know quite a few people from that area.
Why did Professor Nova want a video game?
No idea. She's a fake and a fraud.
It is for her though, right?
Yeah. What was I saying?
I really hope you get to control the alien eyeball.
Oh yeah. I know a lot of people from that fucking continent, and half the reception I get...
I'm done.
She's done. Half the reception I get from people is either fuck the Queen, or oh, it's so sad saying she died. I'm just like, okay, the next person, fuck her. The next person, oh, she was great.
Listen,
The
it
next person,
depends
fuck her.
because, you know, England fucking took a lot of shit from a lot of people. Took over their countries, took their riches, and was like, fuck off. You know, the Irish were singing Lizzie's in a box, Lizzie's in a box.
What the fuck is that?
Because of the whole politics between Ireland and England.
Check to see if you-
Ireland is like, we can rule ourselves, and England's like, nah, I think we'll take over, fuck off. It's like, they hated the fucking Queen.
I mean, I'd hate the Queen too. If I was
Literally,
in
the
conflict,
Irish had the potato famine because of Britain wanting to take them over, and half of Ireland became Catholic, and half of stayed Catholic, and the other half were like in the Church of England and under British, and so they had a lot of fighting.
Hotshot said, I couldn't give a shit, but it's sad to see my wife, I mean Her Majesty, leave us.
Oh no!
You need eyeballs, by the way.
What are you trying to say? You don't like my gray eyes?
Nope.
Bitch.
So
Where's my
how
house?
many do you have?
This isn't my Oh, it is my house.
Why are you going to the worship? You don't have enough eyeballs.
I think I do. I think I have all the eyeballs that I will ever need.
I have 2 and they both need glasses.
It's true. It's true. Does it count as 4 eyes? Didn't people used to make fun of kids with glasses and call them 4
Yeah,
eyes?
because make fun of the things they can't control. That's,
Like, I'm sorry I was born and I can't see. Fuck off.
I always found that funny. It was like, you have fucked up teeth, yeah, and what?
Wait, people bullied you for your teeth?
People made comments. A little kid made comments at a McDonald's one time, and the mom was like, I'm so sorry. Fucking, you know Jay. You remember Jay from Angelina's.
Oh! Yeah, that guy.
So I went
Oh
to
yeah, I don't have enough eyeballs.
I went to McDonald's with him after work one day, and a kid had said that to me. And we went to sit down after the mom apologized and everything, and he goes, how much you want to bump that little fucker through a window?
That sounds like him. Oh, that's so funny.
He's hilarious.
I love that guy.
I miss the guy.
Don't you want to bump that little
I heard he moved to Florida.
I'm glad because, you know, he deserved a nice
Yeah,
time.
5 eyeballs.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I need like 30 and I have 5.
find out how you find eyeballs.
Yeah, I need fucking 30. And what am I making? A fortune crystal. How am I gonna fit 30 eyeballs and 25 ghosts inside of a fortune crystal? It's basically a crystal ball.
Found in the forest growing on trees in the spooky forest cave.
So China is the forest, right?
I don't like women that have a vagina.
What?
It's I'm making fun of Donald Trump.
You might want a trans woman.
I'm making fun of Donald Trump
Sometimes they
because
don't
he
have
says
one.
China.
Oh, China.
China. I don't like women with a vagina.
There are women without a vagina, and just get one of those.
Richard
Except, I heard you want to grab them by the pussy, you piece of shit.
said, no, he never said that. There's
I'm
audio
sorry, what?
proof of him saying that, but he definitely never said. Sorry, I'm gonna get off this topic.
Yeah, we'll move
Richard
on.
said, I got made fun of all the time. Us nudists never get a break.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a nudist, but I got a big fat gut and nobody likes it. I was mowing the lawn on Monday for the first time ever. Congratulate me, I learned how to use the lawnmower.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I was wearing a t-shirt, and under my t-shirt I had like a sports bra. And I totally was ready to whip that fucking shirt off and just mow in my shorts and my sports bra because men do it like topless. So I saw a guy fat as hell. He had bigger titties than me and a huge old gut hanging out, and he was watering his plants this morning. And so I thought, my little big giant gut, and that looks like clackaroos, doesn't it?
What the fuck
On the
does that
trees?
mean?
You know, the forest spirits from Mononoke?
Oh, Princess Mononoke. Clackaroos. That's not what they're called.
I call them clackaroos.
They're. Oh my god, what the fuck are they called?
They're called forest spirits?
Hell Scally.
Scallywags?
Hell Valley Sky Trees?
Alright, where is
'Cause they're-
this eyeball? On a tree somewhere?
It's in one of the caves.
It's in a cave on a tree? Anyway, sorry I got distracted by the clackers. I might have ADD, I don't know. Oh, here's a cave. Please be the one. Are you the one? I got made fun of
I got made fun of from
all the time.
my glasses.
The nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got made fun of because I was autistic. People were
They're
just
called
nasty to
rattling
me.
tree spirits.
Yeah, call them what you want. I'll call them clackaroos. Thank you very much.
At least I read the word. Whatever. Fuck it.
I'm
never
sure
mind.
they have a real name, like an Asian name, but I just like to call them clackaroos. How do I get out of here?
Typically, you turn around from where you left. You came in from,
I did that.
and you can't find the way out.
No, look. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, here we go. I'm like, I've gone around the wall.
Do you see what I see?
You can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave. Don't hit your phone, bro.
Keeps freezing.
Warm it up. Put it in your armpit.
That's not what I meant. Fucking
Whee!
fans of projects are going crazy.
Uh-oh, I can't get out. I dived in and now I'm stuck forever.
Well, looks like your My Sims character dies.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's go over the bridge, jeez.
So you know that,
Is this the same one I was just in? I hope not. That would be embarrassing.
you'll know immediately if you're in the spooky one, it'll look spooky. This isn't it. This is the chess one.
No, I get that.
You know that really bad Sonic game, Sonic 06?
No.
The one that nearly killed the series.
All the Sonics are the same to me, my sweet.
If you saw this game, it wouldn't. It's the one where he kisses a human girl.
Ew! What?
You don't remember that?
That sounds
He-
gross.
He gets stabbed through the gut and killed.
Sonic? Are
Yes.
you serious?
He gets some guy.
What the hell?
Spirits a beam through his gut, kills him. They collect the Chaos Emeralds, and she revives him by kissing him on the lips.
Gross.
Kind of looks like an octopus.
That sounds like assault. He was dead and she kissed him?
And he came back to life.
Yeah,
and
but
Amy,
isn't that
Amy
rapey?
watched and somehow didn't get jealous.
Hey, bitch, what's up?
But that game was so bad it nearly killed the series. It had a lot of
Yeah,
problems.
because it sounds mad rapey.
It had a lot of problems internally, like the creator leaving partway through production.
Are the caves marked at all?
Nope. Have fun.
What are all these little circles?
Haja said I might hit violent assault with a hammer, the hay soon. Not right now though. We'll keep going for a little bit. Go to bed when you need to go to bed. Don't stay on our part. Sleep is important.
Yeah, you can always watch this back later.
Take it from the insomniac.
You have insomnia, dude?
I have had insomnia.
Do you know what I do to fall asleep, you guys? I listen to a book on tape on my headphones, and it puts me right to sleep. Also, I take my medication right before bed, so that probably helps a little. But I need like 12 hours of sleep a night.
That's insanity.
What?
12 hours of sleep?
12
Do
hours.
you want me to do a little search?
Yeah, because like I'm going around the edges. I'm not good at this, and I'm tired. Yeah, I sleep for 12 literal hours. I will go to bed at 8 and wake up at 8.
That's the amount of time I work. That's insanity.
On work days, sometimes I have times when I can't fall asleep or I have a hard time. But for the most part, yeah, I go to bed and I sleep and sleep and sleep. This one time I went on vacation with Art, my partner, and we went, to Vermont at a bed and breakfast, and he was playing video games at this arcade while I was. Oh, I didn't go up here. Oh, I wonder if it's in that cave. That's not a cave.
I would like to examine that.
I thought you gave it a kiss. And I just slept the whole time I was there, and it was a bed and breakfast, so we got up the next day and we had breakfast, and I was like, when do we have to leave? Oh, eyeballs. And they said, you can water it and get more out. He said we have an hour before we have to check out after breakfast, and so I went back to sleep for that hour. Like, I literally slept the entire time. And it's not the only time I've done that. I used to fall asleep at the movies when we were dating because I had the kids when they were little, and I would go on dates with him after they all went to bed. Now just water it again. Make sure you don't fertilize it because it likes to slip. Yeah, so I would sleep at the movies, and anyone who knows me knows loud noises really startle me very easily. But I was like dead to the world through it. I could sleep at the airport on those uncomfortable benches.
Said yeah, Sonic 06 was terrible. Is there a lag there? I hope the lag's not that bad. The fucking eye just disappeared.
It probably fell.
Okay. How many do I need?
30.
What the hell?
Not even kidding.
What psychopath goes rip out 30 eyes from this tree?
Oh, there's the black apples. The original.
The original black apples here for you.
Yes! Yes!
We're gonna eat
Jack
Jack.
of the O-Lanterns.
Welcome, sir.
Jack tricked the devil. Now he's gotta wander the earth.
His name's Jack.
Stingy Jack. That's where Jack-o'-lanterns came from. Ireland.
Hotshot said Sonic and the Black Knight is one of the best, most well-written games I've ever played.
Wait,
Yeah.
is that the one with the...
So-
Yes?
No, that's Sonic 06.
I thought he was trolling
So
you.
Sonic 06 was supposed to be it's not called Sonic 06. It got dubbed that by fans because it was supposed to be like the reboot. Like
But we
Sonic,
didn't want it
Sonic
to be the reboot because it sucked.
Sonic the Hedgehog in the next generation. It's not that it sucked. The game was nowhere near finished. It was rushed for a holiday release, and it came out like a dumpster fire. There, like frame rate wise, it was horrible. gameplay wise, it was horrible. Writing wise, it was horrible.
The whole thing was just
The
that.
whole thing was just a giant shit. There's a mechanic in the game that isn't programmed properly. You get abilities that are supposed to make a meter go down, so you can't like spam the abilities, but they never program the meter properly. So the meter is on screen, but it never goes down. So you can make Sonic fly infinitely.
I think everybody's biased when it comes to Sonic.
Yeah, because Sonic the Black Knight is insanely bleh. It's not the worst, but when I did my 20s top 20 or top every Sonic game ranked videos,
I love those.
It was in the fucking. I need to finish them. It was like I do 10 games per part. It was in the second part, I believe.
I loved playing Sonic, but now it just makes me dizzy. Excuse me. Even just watching you play this is making my head spin. Because you move so much faster than I do.
Well, I move the camera a lot. If I keep it still, it'll be a little easier.
The reason I go slow is because I can't have it move too fast. I'm a lightweight.
I can't even handle the
Not
frame
like physically.
rate.
Physically, I'm like 200 pounds. I'm a lightweight when it comes to like dealing with the camera moving.
I'm 190 pounds.
Can we trade? Oh wait, we're pretty close, so yeah, let's trade.
I get to lose 10 pounds and you get to gain 10 pounds? Sweet.
More than 10. I probably am a little over. I went to the doctor, the new doctor, and they asked me to get weighed, and I just closed my eyes and I covered them. They didn't tell me. I don't want to look at a scale ever again.
Hotshot said, I'm stuck on the last part of Sonic Adventure 2, the final story. I'm stuck. Which part? The Knuckles one? Because if it's the Knuckles one, you just have to find the necklace to help you breathe underwater.
I like that fighting freak Knuckles.
The fucking freak Knuckles. We're at fucking Hill.
He's Pumpkin Hill.
Down in fucking...
Get that ghost.
Down in fucking Hill, you gotta find your lost sneaks.
I thought it was your lost piece.
It's stupid. It's me and Chris made a parody song.
Oh.
We didn't make it though because it's a little bit offensive. But it's just something we made up in our heads. I should say. Yeah,
I
no.
want to do it.
You better.
Thank you. What just happened?
A ghost tried and fuck with me. He got married.
Haha.
Chapter 1. I don't know why he's reading chapters to the bride and groom, but.
What did I get into? What the hell is this? What did they want?
What the fuck?
Are we bringing... Oh, it's the crystal ball, but why is it so big?
This is called a Tesseract.
I know. Are we bringing the dead to life with this thing? Well, I think we can build it to specs.
Yeah, I think there's plenty
It's
of
a lot of
spaces.
goddamn pieces.
Jesus fuck. There's a song that I'm not. Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna just blissfully not talk about
Oh
it.
no, it's upside down. Sarah, come on.
Get with it, girl. Girl, I get it.
Why do we have to keep my
Why is the green now clipping through the wood?
I don't know, because I'm putting it on right?
No, you definitely are.
And it's the right piece, so
The song was made by a guy who wears his socks during sex.
sometimes I do. What's wrong with that?
You admit to me you don't have sex, meaning that someone's lying.
Not anymore, but I used to, and when I did, I like that
I like
better.
to be fucking Gucci when I'm fucking well. I don't know if it's because I've heard this song so much, but I think I might actually be going crazy.
Look how good I did that one.
I'm so proud of you. Jiminy Cricket's Batman. Don't be afraid to go off schedule. Build whatever your heart wants. As long as it works.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
Gosh, Goofy. Connor's stupid joke. I can't listen to anything anymore because of Connor. I can't think about Mickey Mouse anymore. Connor's fucking joke when it's just like, so you want to divorce your wife because she's acting really silly? And he goes, no, it's because she's fucking goofy. And I'm just like, Connor, please have mercy. I can't look at the bear run meme again.
I don't know why he's not a dad with all the dad jokes that kid has. Why can't I do it?
Because the man wants to stand.
Whoa, I almost had it.
I almost had it. Haja said, yeah, I'm gonna beat the absolute shit out of him. Give it a second to recover to beat the shit out of him again this time, ripping his jaws off and crushing its skull. The hay.
Whose skull are you crushing?
He's saying he's gonna hit the hay in a fun way.
Oh.
He can't stay because he's gotta say, hey, what a wonderful time of day. We're gonna learn to laugh and play.
Good night, good friends, good night. And now it's time to go.
Richard said, can you change the song to This Is the Beginning in Blue Dragon? I'd rather die than hear that song fucking again. Oh god, when Connor comes back, we have to continue that game. This is the beginning. I lost my toes. Who cares if it has the voice from Twisted Sister? Did you know, Mom? Do you know what Twisted Sister is?
Of course I do.
Did you know that the villain in the first Jak and Daxter game is voiced by the man that sings in Twisted Sister?
We're not gonna
I think it's
it.
that.
Oh no, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
D. Snyder.
D's nuts.
Gotta look up D. Snyder. Yeah, so yeah, the guy behind Twisted Sister voices the villain in the first Jak and Daxter game. Oh, it's still going through my headphones, it's so funny. Hacha said, by the way, one last piece of wisdom, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance deserves a sequel. It does, but because Kojima's gone, I doubt it will. They're finally remaking Metal Gear Solid 3, so we at least have something happening with the series. Do you want help? Do you need help? So just turn it around. Just 180 that shit. There you go. 180 it. So flip it the other way. There you go. Richard said Twisted Sister. I Wanna Rock is my favorite.
Yeah. I wanna rock, rock.
Oh, like rock and roll. I was like, that's a song that like talks to me apparently.
I wanna rock.
Because I do want rocks.
What do you mean rocks?
Like I collect rocks.
Oh my god, I thought you meant crack. I was so mad at you. I was like, what do you mean you want rocks?
Who fucking calls crack rocks?
Rock? Crack is a rock.
But who goes, give me some rocks, baby. I need to get the sweet mineral in my system, baby.
most people know when you say rocks, you're talking about real rocks. I think
Do you
people
think?
don't know
Do you
that
think
about
people
you.
think I'm a drug addict this whole time?
Say I gotta go locate some rock.
Damn, I can't wait to illegally purchase some rocks after. Like, how are you supposed to take that in a bad way? I can't wait to buy my rocks from a shady businessman down the street.
Are you teasing me? Oh, it's an orb. I thought something was gonna appear.
Ooh, new person. Vince Tigerblood said, "Dude, this is so tight. It's happy to see a My Sims stream. We're the only people on YouTube to do it, baby."
Did you ever want to see someone try to make something and be very bad at it? Then you've come to the right place.
Just a boy and his mom playing some My Sims. This is the kind of the content that you'll play and go, when the fuck are you doing Animal Crossing?
Next.
I'm literally making fun of
Everyone's doing Animal Crossing.
it. Yeah.
Everyone on TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah. Live streaming Animal Crossing on TikTok, yep. People be making money.
Also, if you're curious, this is the Wii version of the game, not the PC version, which has more content.
That's all the pieces.
Yep. Now just
There
the color.
it is. Now we have to color it with 30.
Vince said,
Eyeballs and 25 ghosts. How's that possible? It's not. But let's try.
Vince said, "I'm actually making My Sims Let's Play right now. It's my first Let's Play and I'm really excited about it. Welcome to the world of Let's Playing / streaming."
Awesome. What's your channel?
I'm assuming it's the same channel right there.
Oh, his channel's right there.
Yes.
I
Hacha
can't
said,
see
"Welcome.
it.
This will be marked as your first stream. Mine was Smash Bros. Sora reveal." Richard said, "Not just bad at this game either. You name it, they'll ruin it."
Richard! I thought you were on my side, man.
Oh boy.
Thought we were bros, bro.
How come you never look at me during? Oh, he said, "Nah, it's another one." Good luck starting out. If you don't already have a channel, be ready for slow build up, but when you get those people, you'll love those people.
Hell yeah, we love our people.
That's mainly the reason I still stream stuff instead of just recording it. Because there's sometimes when I'll like stream a game and someone will be in the comments and it'll be someone like strange. Someone you get in the comments and you're like, I really hope they don't come back. and then you're like, God, we should stop streaming, so we have to stop seeing the comments. But then there are other times where I'm just like, you know what? Come chill with us. Vince said, "Haven't thought of the name yet, but I have the first two episodes recorded. I think they're pretty funny, actually. And if you enjoy the game, that's also a good point. Be funny all you want, but if you really legitimately like the thing you're playing, then it'll show. Also, know what you're doing, because we don't."
Me and you.
Yeah. Richard said, "I mean, ruin it in the nicest and most entertaining way possible. I wouldn't be here if you guys were good." Fair enough.
I'm glad you said that because I am fucking terrible.
You did 8 too many. I did not grind for eyeballs for you to waste 8 of them.
I didn't waste. I utilized 8 extra eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
You better think about it, baby.
Tell that to Pope Francis.
Who the hell?
He's Pope Francis. He's the Pope.
I know.
Wait, no, is he still the Pope?
I don't know if he's still the Pope.
Fuck the no Pope.
You know what I know about the Pope?
If
He wears a really big hat.
If he loves gay people so much, why doesn't he just fucking marry them? He seems so okay with the concept. You have no idea what I'm It's okay. It's from Hellsing Abridged. Hotshot said, well, I'm gonna hit abused for its entire childhood, beat with a rod, and insert hand grenades in each and every orifice of its being. The hay. See y'all next stream.
You're so crazy.
Sweet dreams, Hotshot. Did
Love
the game
you.
just...
No.
No way.
Oh, I just built it.
I hope it saves some of it. If I have to watch you rebuild that, I'll go fucking crazy.
If I have to watch you build that, I'll go fucking crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. There's something wrong with the disc or something.
The disc is flawless.
And Tristan said if he has to watch me rebuild it, he'll go fucking crazy.
I think I have to restrict the fucking stupid shit.
I don't know why anybody would want to watch me fumble the way that I do. It's got to be so rage-inducing to be like, just flip it!
Oh, it's the console itself. Vince said, y'all be on the lookout for me. It'll probably be frog themed, whatever I pick for the name that is.
Frog themed?
Yeah.
I love frogs.
And he said, I'm gonna shout y'all out even though I'll have like one sub for a little, and I'm playing My Sims Wii because I absolutely adore the game.
Listen, I will watch you. You just let us know when you pick a name for your channel. You come back and let us know what it is.
Hotshot said, as I leave, oh my god, Vince, if you want to get shot, you want, I'm small myself, but any publicity you can get would be good. Rich said, Night Hotshot, I think you've got a score to settle with the hay, but you show him who's boss. Alright, I gotta do the be right back screen real quick. Alright, moment of truth.
Susie.
Rich said, I'm subbed to the channel and I'll be back and I'll let you know when it releases. Anyone who's a friend of My Sims is cool regardless. I feel that. Even though the music drives me fucking crazy. Rich said, woohoo, 110 subs. I really should sub one day.
He's not subbed.
Motherfucker.
Press A.
I just said, do it. Just do it. Vincent, thanks. I'm gonna make it all Hotshot was like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Bark, bark, baby. This game requires a nunchuck because it'll piss you off so much you're gonna want to throw. Oh, sorry, I meant the wrist wrap. I could have just done this the whole fucking time.
Could you?
I feel such like a dunce cap.
You're a dunce cat.
It didn't save shit.
What?
It didn't save anything. Remember?
I'll just build everything
Here,
real
here,
quick.
no. It's okay. That's insanity.
I'll just build it real quick. I'll just build it all back real quick.
It's okay.
I'll do it. I'll
I'll-
just build it back
I'll-
real quick.
I'll do it off because we'd have to recollect everything,
Oh
rebuild.
my god, I'm still an old lady.
Yes, that's how far back it made us go.
Oh my god.
So fun, sucking fucking dumb fuck. Okay, so you.
Hair. Good. Clothes. No. 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 Yes. No.
Where's the outfit you have
That's it.
before? Was it the purple one?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. Scooby-Doo's my favorite show. So many choices and yet like half of them are bad. How many outfits are there?
There's no way to go back either. If you
No,
go past
it's-
one, it's like you're just past it.
Thank you. Was that just cinders? Never mind.
No, 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 no.
This is insanity. I'm
Tell
gonna say.
Oh, we're back to the beginning. Go to the purple one. Stop, 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 stop. That one.
Okay. Eyes. Good.
That's fine.
everything's
Everything
good?
else is fine.
Okay.
I just figured if I'm changing my outfit, my hair, I should just change my outfit too.
This is a good look.
It is a good look.
What I say is we call it T-pose. We call it, and then I will do this stuff off camera.
Okay. Is it late for you? Are you tired?
I need to get my daily Hell's Kitchen.
You guys are all watching Hell's Kitchen. You, Lily, Connor.
I see Gordon get all mad.
Does it remind you of your childhood?
No, it's
Start
it's
yelling all the time.
hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. He's just like, you're cooking in a burnt pan, you dick.
I love it when he
It's like-
calls them a donkey.
Fucking, he was really mean in the first season, dude. Like, he's like, one of the women cooks keeps fucking up, and he's like, all you're here for is, and it's just like, and she's like, no, chef, and he's just like, pick it up or fuck off. It's just,
I always thought that was a kind way to discipline people because it gets them better really fast. But if you're me, it just makes you break down and cry, and you never get any better because you're traumatized. So
well, I mean, you don't want someone
it's a
running
bad
you.
way to get people better. But the military uses
But-
those tactics because they work. They control behavior really well.
But at the same time, it works for him because he's trying to find someone who's not going to fold under pressure to run a giant 5-star restaurant.
Right. And you're not supposed to do that for everything. But it works for soldiers too because they're not going to fold under pressure.
I always fold under pressure. When I'm in a submarine, that's when I fold my laundry.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Under pressure.
Oh, fucking, I had no idea where you're going with that.
Where'd you think I was going?
I don't know.
Pressure.
Under pressure.
Pressing down on me. Pressing No man is fall.
Who sings that song?
Under pressure. Queen.
Colleen?
Queen.
Colleen? The Hell's Kitchen contestant?
Queen.
I know. I'm fucking with you. We're
I
done.
can never tell.
You need to
You
go.
guys, I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault. Blame the Wii U for not being competent.
Yeah, I always blame myself. Sorry the Wii U sucks.
Fuck the Wii U.
I'll blame Tristan.